Alright, so here we're looking at Silver Bullet, Wednesday, May 29th. And the move didn't occur until the very end of Silver Bullet, which already tells me not to have much confidence that it's going to the take profit point that I would like it to go to. So we have here a liquidity sweep right here, which barely just goes across, which is great, called a mohawk. ICT calls it a mohawk. So we have liquidity sweep here, giant healthy bar, which is great. This was printed quickly. This is a fast healthy bar. Fair value gap, reaction, and it comes back and retests. That's why you need the stop loss at the high point. If it's just above the fair value gap, I would be taken out. So I have to keep the stop loss here. And then the movement is literally at the close of Silver Bullet. So I would be very cautious of this trade. And it takes a few minutes and starts going down. My first take profit point would be here because it's the close of the fair value gap. But we actually don't get there. It is just below. Just below. We can zoom in on that. So it doesn't get there. So when this comes back up, when price comes back up on the 11:10 candle, I'm just hoping that it will come back down enough for me to secure a little bit more profit, be closer to a likely take profit point, which here would be the internal liquidity, the IL, internal liquidity take profit point. There's a fair value gap here on ES, which it does close and respect that fair value gap. It closes within that fair value gap. So this would be my hope that price is going to go down to some sort of point that I can justify take profit, and that would have been here the internal liquidity. So that's fine. And then we have a divergence here. So we have the liquidity sweep, giant healthy bar, and we also have divergence showing weakness here on ES. So that's good. But the fact that it's literally at the close of Silver Bullet is what would make me weary of this trade, and I'd be monitoring it closely where I should be taking profit. And because these are correlated markets, so I'm always using ES and NQ. ES as a barometer for where my take profit point should be here. So that's what it was. Liquidity sweep, giant healthy bar, printed quickly, fair value gap, stop loss in the right place up here. We see on ES respecting the fair value gap as well. Come down here to the take profit point, ES, and that's it.